Hey folks, let's dive right into it. Play play some Breath of Fire 3. So I left off last time with Ryu just reawakening, and we went into Sin City, but we didn't go around very much. So let's explore. That's not a bad sword, is it? Looks like it's okay. And I can afford it, so... You do not have everything, don't lie. Oh wait, I probably need some healing stuff, don't I? No, I'm good. Oh, Middle Spinda, are you actually seeing a lot? That's interesting. Which one was just added to GOG? Was it this one or was it 4? Not that I know of, Middle Spinda. But it's possible, though. Okay, so if this was just on GOG, maybe that's why everyone's playing it now. Okay, down here. Okay, where do I go? Here? Oh, no, this is not where I'm going. I have so little time to game lately that I miss stuff. Yeah, I just got to Adultru. And I don't remember where I was going. No, I just came from there. Is it over here? Yeah. Yeah, I have so little time to play lately that I tend to, like, forget where I was last time I played. I will go back and get Amitai as a master. Hey, Andrew Travato, how's it going? Glad to see you here. I am alright. Just finished another work week. Recording the next review for the channel tomorrow with Ramin, if you've seen any of our other reviews. Looking forward to that. Okay, what am I doing here? Ledge with the... Wait. Ledge with the chest on it, okay. There's a chest somewhere? Till I reach a junction. Okay, there it is. That's cool, Andrew. Are you a composer or otherwise musician? We do actually a lot more video game and music content in general that is not music theory, but we do the music theory stuff too, and it's fun. Cool. What sort of stuff do you like to compose? Yeah, I was playing when I first started this game. I was saving up for a what am I saying? Sorry, I'm like distracted by too many things all at once. I was saving up for, fishing enough for a silver knife, and then I got bored and went to the mansion anyway and died in the mansion and lost all the fish. So I think I'm probably going the wrong way. I was reading a guide and I keep on losing my track in the guide. Okay, where am I? Oh. I want to go this way first. Yeah, whenever I'm playing games, I do not play optimally. I just get through it and enjoy the game. There's always stuff that I could be doing that would make it more fun, or would make it easier, or would make it more challenging in some cases, but not often what I go for. I wish I had outdoor space to garden. I can have stuff in pots inside, or I can actually have pots outside at my place, but I probably should at some point. Okay. Am I going up? How to put all the way around to reach the chest? Okay. But I love horseradish. Ooh, okay. Goo Titan killed me earlier in the game. I don't have much of a green thumb, although in my current place all the indoor plants I have are doing pretty well. So maybe I should give it another shot. Maybe the lightning is better than my last place when all my herbs died. That's not where I want to go. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying, Andrew. Yeah, when I am just composing stuff for my own, I write a lot of vocal music, and more romantic language tends to work better with singers. Voice is my first instrument myself. And so I do that sort of stuff too, but I haven't done any composition of that sort in a while. When I quit my teaching job, I also sort of got burnt out on composing at the same time. So the stuff I do for the channel is sort of one way to ease me back into it, and I'm actually enjoying it again. Okay, got the hourglass. Jump off the ledge, okay. Southeast. Yeah, I think almost any instrument can be really beautiful in the right context and played by the right person. Like, I hear people complaining about having to learn how to play recorder in grade school music class, which is so common in the US. And it's like, they don't sound good, but like a recorder can actually sound really good if there's a good person playing it. Maybe not as much as the, you know, cheap plastic ones, but like a good wooden recorder can sound really excellent. And also there's a lot of like magic and myths surrounding harps as well. But harps are a lot more expensive to buy. I mostly enjoyed being a student and getting a doctorate, but I also really enjoyed teaching, but I just couldn't make money from it, and it was just so much working on it all the time. Oh, cool! That's awesome, Sminda. I wish I could play more. I can like voice is my main instrument, and then I can play a very little piano and an even less guitar. And I wish I had learned another instrument in there. Yeah, like my, I was just working as an adjunct, and so that's why I wasn't making any money. But my supervising teacher at one of the schools that I taught at said, yeah, 5 years ago you'd have had a job by now, a full-time job by now, but not so much anymore. Oh well. Yeah. It was a lot of work. It was work that I really enjoyed, but and I would have kept doing it if I were making more money doing it. I'm making considerably more money now, but doing something that I don't love as much, so I'm glad that I have this YouTube channel to be my creative outlet. Probably nothing new for me here because I was just here on the other side of that path, but let's see. Huh. Yeah. I think if I were more accomplished. Oh, let me out. Oh no, I'm trapped. It's the end of the game. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, there are no jobs right now, and it's more that there are just so many people who are talented and have the right qualifications to be teachers, right, at college professors. So I think if I were a better composer or something, then maybe I'd be better. I don't have any more. I can't do anything. Okay. I'll be back. I would have students ask me if I thought they should go get masters after their undergrads. It's like, you're all talented enough to do it. It's a lot of work. You're probably gonna go in debt for it. And there might not be a good job on the other end of this, but if it's something you really love, then you can make it work. Yeah, and like, though when I had public performances of my chamber operas, they were typically well received and I got good reviews and stuff like that. It was still like a couple dozen people seeing each one, and you know, even if I don't think my stuff that I do on this channel is as good as that, but I'm also turning this out way faster, so that's part of it. But I think that there a lot more people are seeing it, and people still enjoy it. So it's a lot. It's rewarding and it's fun. And if I weren't having fun, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, there was a big score community video on score video community. I follow Score Follower and have thought about sending some stuff to there. Okay, let's see. Left one. Yeah, maybe I will send in some stuff at some point. But since the vast majority of my output, especially the stuff that I like the most, is opera, it's kind of better to have a visual representation happening, like seeing the actors as well. And all that stuff's on there for the most part. It's just not getting a lot of eyes, which is fine. I'm also not promoting it a lot. But I have plans for an electronic opera project that I can just do myself and with a couple singer friends. So hopefully that'll be happening at some point. To the cave, follow the path inside up to the exit. Walk right past the top of the steep slope. Oh yeah, I could do that. Okay, walk right past top of the steep slope. Take the lower path. Is that this? Oh, okay, no. I need to go back. Yeah. I ran into one of those. There's a forest elsewhere in the game that has all of the different variations of goos. And it's easy as long as you don't run into that one. They're strong. Okay, that's what I wanted. What's that? Probably not equipable by the guys, but I'll check. Yeah. Okay. Okay, where am I? Southwest exit. I had a tasting at work yesterday. I went to a restaurant with a coworker to taste some food from a potential caterer. And he was a nice guy, and we got to chatting about stuff. And happened to mention that I was a musician. He was like, "Oh, what do you do?" I said, I'm a composer." And he's like, "Wow, I was a songwriter before opening this restaurant." So people who do music are everywhere. And I know that, at least in part, having a doctorate in music helped get me my job that I have now. It was between me and someone else, and the chair of the board said, "Oh, go with the one with the doctorate in arts, because we want people with liberal arts thinking for this job." So it helped get me a job. Interesting. I'll check that out, and I'll check out your channel too. A lot of my non-video game specific stuff is on my own personal channel, not on this channel, but I'll check that out. So many houses have these underground, and I don't remember what that's about. Is that fast travel? Yeah. And also the algorithm keeps on changing. I know I didn't take that as advertising, Andrew, but I am just generally curious. I want to check it out. Okay. No, no problem, Andrew. I'm happy to chat about whatever. Especially playing an RPG doesn't require quick reactions most of the time. Okay, am I supposed to go to the village? Okay. I'm always surprised by how, well, now we're going to get battle music, but how much that forest music sounds like the Guardia Forest music from Chrono Trigger. Like, this could be a Mitsuda track. Andrew, that's alright. They're games that I really love. Am I going the right way? I think this is it. Yeah. This game does not have my favorite score of as games go. It's fun, but I do love all of the Breath of Fire games have like the best designs. Like the character designs are really cool. Like the graphics are excellent. Come on. Let me in. That was great sound effects. Stoked to have Rei back in the party. Can I go in? No. Oh, I can go in? Okay, let me try again. I doubt there's anything in there, but worth a check. This bird won't let me past. That's funny. Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, I don't know if there was anything worth me getting in there anyway. That'd be really funny if that were right, Andrew. Who is... They're both on Bunyan. Okay, let's go check out Bunyan then. It's this way, I think? Yeah, that would be the huge troll. Anything for Gar? Oh, more for Ryu. Is it this way? I don't remember how to get to the manor. I think it's from the farm. Yeah, Andrew, I do composing streams. This year I've done one a month. But they've been on new pieces of music inspired by video game characters. And I've also done streams where I just cover video game songs. Probably after this year, it'll go back to just that. Or maybe I'll continue doing actual composition on stream. I don't know. Maybe if I can find a new project. The original compositions don't do as well as the other videos on this channel, so I think I might stop after this year. We'll see. Yeah, Andrew, it was really hard to compose on stream, which is why I brought up that composition technique that I talked about in that video. Because that's something that I only occasionally use in my normal stuff. But trying to compose like whole cloth out of nowhere on stream was way too hard for me to do like under pressure, even though no one was watching. But when I started using that technique, it takes out the earliest step of like coming up with themes. Yeah, Andrew, live streaming gets easier the more you do it, but the composition live was tough. Um, but yeah, you should do an analysis video. I would, or try streaming something else. Like maybe have a piece started and finish it on stream. That would be worth doing, I think. I'm sure people would enjoy that. Muscular cow. Alright. Back I go. Oop, not this way. Yeah, Andrew, that makes sense. But I think my guess is that if you just are genuine and talk about what you're interested in, your enthusiasm will be infectious. Ooh, her beam goes a lot farther as an adult. Oh, I should probably switch the party around. Okay, no, it's good. Yeah, Andrew, that makes sense. With this channel, I like how I have it set up, how everything is basically like... I have the rest of the year planned out. The exact order that things happen might change. But after I finish out this year... My next music stream, my next composition stream will be the first Sunday in September from 7 to 9 p.m. That's when I do those. Yeah, these gaming streams, I don't... for this game, I haven't really been planning intentionally. I've just been sort of... Whenever I have time to play, I'll stream it. Normally, I only stream the first 2 hours of any game, and when I do a cover or one of these composition streams, it's for 2 hours. I'll go back and stay at the end. Yeah, it'd be good to see you there, Andrew. I hope you can make it. Right now there's a poll on the channel for people to vote on what character to base this composition on. And they're all characters from games that I've beaten and reviewed on the channel. My upstairs neighbors again today. She's who I voted for, too. She's an interesting character. Okay, I'm at a good pause point, so I'm going to pause to refresh my drink, and I will be right back. All right, we are back. It's annoying that I can't just walk through this one screen map. They make me actually go into it, and I can't just bypass it on the world map. Shantae would take her shoe off and hit you with it. Maybe. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, that might have been a shortcut anyway. Yeah, one thing I love about the Breath of Fire series, like, look how much care went into animating that enemy. Like, that's a really well animated character that is really simple. Like, they didn't need to go into that much effort, but I'm glad they did. It looks cool. Yeah, and even their games they did on the Super Nintendo looked really good. Like this is on PlayStation 1, so they have more firepower, but okay, I am reading up in my guide real quick to make sure I can get through this quickly. Okay. Might be a Bowser tribute. Yeah, I was gonna wonder if any of these people would actually be dead. Well, that was a waste of money, but... Oh. I have something I can probably give her. Yeah, and it's good. No, unfortunately in the game, Shantae's attack is very weak. She's not a strong attacker. That's not what she's for. She's the best healer in the game, though. Gotta climb the mountain again. At other points in the game, it lets you bypass maps once you've cleared them once. Oh, come on, leave her alone. Alright, Nina. Ugh, come on. Shantae could have survived that. Nina is pretty weak, though. She's a singer in a bar. She's always wearing high heels. Exactly, piercing damage. I suppose I should be using Nina's magic, since I know that there's not anything coming up immediately, or I need to save it. Oh, that's not very strong. Okay, try this one. I can't tell which one's the weaker one. I think it's this one. Stupid glass cannon Nina. Might as well camp real quick. What's up with you? I know I talk about this in every stream, so if you've been here for another one of these streams, you've heard this before. But I'm always delighted by how much back and forth there is in Breath of Fire games. It's kind of silly, but I kind of like it. It's like comforting. Alright, let's go this way first. Sleep so we can get Nina's max hit points back up. I think I just went to the wrong place. I think I wasn't supposed to cross the mountain. Oh well, leveling up a little for Nina who needs it. Sorry for hitting the mic. Okay, yeah, I can't go that way yet. Alright, back across the mountain the other way. This is where I'm supposed to go. I think. Maybe not. No, this is not it. Must be up here. Yeah, here it is. No, it's the Mayan. That's not it. Anyone who's played this who knows the game well, where do I go? Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay, let's save just to be... Well, no, it's fine. Not that far back. Good left and right panning in this track. Alright, this guide says to not revive him. So let's try that. Well, I don't have the stuff I thought I did, so this will be interesting. Excuse me. Using Flame and Defender. Okay. Dang. Ooh, very close. Oh, and he's dead anyway. Okay, things are going to get a lot more difficult now. Dang. Ooh. Dang. Okay, this is not good. Ooh, alright. Okay, but now he's probably dead. Let's see. Let's see if I can get him in time. Ooh, we beat him. All right. I would like to put Gar in the party, but Nina's way under-leveled, so let's keep her. I know. Can't stay. Dang. Get you fixed up in a minute, Ryu. Are we still poisoned? Okay, well, I can heal him. Oh. Something I missed. Okay, is this rod any good? She can't use it. Oh, fishing rod. Still gotta climb the mountain. I'm excited to have Rei back in the party. Dang. Leave her alone. Okay, he's not on one. She's a Merrileap. Okay, good to know. Oh, it let me through. That's good. And they didn't lower Rei's max. That's good too. Where is Merrileap? Up here. Oh, but I don't have Pico, so I can't get Merrileap right now. Okay. Never mind. can get over there. Okay, let's look. Oh, they randomly put Gar in my party. Okay, Gar's with Bunyan and is level 20. Okay, should stay there for a while. Nope, not that way. Reading ahead to see who I want on my party for the next boss battle. Okay. So I think... I want you. Ooh, okay. Something else I should do. I'm all scatterbrained right now. What level is Rei at? Is that 20? Okay. Backtrack a bit. This is almost easy listening. Ooh, bad formation. Oh, easy enemy though, so it's alright. Okay. Does anyone know, who's watching, that master that you need to have like 10 or 20 weapons on you in order for you to train with them? Do you know what the number is, and do they need to be different, like unique weapons? I suppose I could go find out, but I'm here, so let's just buy some cheap stuff. Hopefully that'll work. I don't want to use that master yet, but I haven't been able to get that master to agree to work with me. And they're over here. "15 kinds." Okay. That's going to be more difficult. What do they sell here? Anything? How many do I have? 3. Okay, so I've got those 3. I can sell some. I can also shop in Windia. Let's do that. This shop. Okay. Seven. Okay, I already have one, but I'm gonna buy another one because I want to equip everyone with their weakest stuff. Oh, that's stronger. Oh, what her agility says, and she never attacks anyway. But okay, so that doesn't matter. You get this for now. You get that for now. I'll buy one more. Okay. Now what number am I at? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Don't want to go out that way. Okay, buy another mace. And equip 1 on Nina. That'll get me 1. So then I just need 5 more after that. Maybe I can get them up here. Two more still. Can I get 3 more weapons? Can I go back to Sin City? Let's check out the ferries. I know you can buy stuff from them eventually. Probably not yet, though. Oh. I still don't have any extra ferries. I can't read that. Alright, nothing I can do here yet. Back to our favorite mountain. Oh. Dang, leave him alone. I'm almost out of vitamins. Oh, I have really weak weapons on them. That's why this is so hard. Okay. Well. Let's go all out then. Be completely unnecessary for this fight. Dang. Alright. Very taken down. Almost. Okay, after that pitiful show that just happened there, I think I need another quick break, but I will put it here so I remember to change everyone's stuff out. Okay, so another quick break, and I will be back shortly. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Okay. So I need to do this just real quick. So that the next battle's not as annoying as that one was. Shortcut. Not that much better. Oh, but there we go, that's better. Whoa. What? Annoying. Okay, we're back. I can't afford anything. That's great. Alright, let's go grind for a bit. Wait, how much do I need? 3,200, 3,200, 2,200, 2,200, 2,900. Okay, like 12K. Great. I could probably do with just like 5. Nice. My nemesis. Not worth that. Ooh. What am I at? Oh, it's gonna take a while. Okay. Alright. Let's go overboard again. Okay, halfway done grinding. It's taking longer than I would like it to. Maybe I'll get another 2 from one of these. Hey Andrew, good to see you again. I am grinding right now. Wait, what? These goo titans are annoying. Stronger defense than I'm used to for one-offs like this. Haha. Has anyone been in a stream when the streamer like paid attention to the ranking of people in the stream? All the YouTube streams that I've been in, the streamer's like, that's annoying, I wish that would go away. Okay, okay. Wait, where am I at? Not there yet. Yeah, no, that, I mean, that makes sense. If someone's directly giving you money, you know. I have a stream on every night as I'm falling asleep. I watch Film Cow while they play old games usually. And that's like the nicest chat on the planet. They're all great people in there, which is part of the reason I'm there. And like, I don't even really care about the whatever game Jason's playing, but I like their banter and how witty they are. But let's get some free healing. It's a really active chat. So if I ever want to make sure Jason sees something that I say, I'll throw over a few bucks. But they respond sometimes even if I'm not super chatting, so. But usually I am just about to fall asleep when I'm watching them, so I don't even spend that much time in the chat. Okay, let's actually see if I can do this without having to grind anymore. I was estimating that I needed 5,000. Okay, so I want to... First off, do I have anything? Yeah. I'm still a ways off, but that's alright. My content is so all over the place that I'm not surprised that I'm growing slowly. sell one of these. And one of these. Not one of those. Not one of those. And sell one of those. Okay, let's see how I can do. Cheapest 3. Wait. Do I already have a silver knife? I do not. Okay. So, 1. Yeah, I feel like if I really settled on doing just one type of content, I could grow a little bit faster. I still need more money. Dang it. Okay. Need to get to 22. Yeah. I could just do one type of content, but it wouldn't be as much fun for me. And I'm not doing it for the views. I'm doing it to have a good time. It's nice that people enjoy what I'm doing. Like I say and it is really like 90% my work, but I do have a couple friends helping me out with this too. I'm glad you can tell I'm having fun. Right now I'm a little tired because I'm just grinding, but I'm getting there. Well, I'm glad you came to chat for a while you did, Andrew. It was nice chatting with you. My day today wasn't too bad, but it was still, you know, work is always draining. But yesterday I had to go run around town for a bit, and it was hot. Took one step outside and I felt like I was immediately drenched in sweat. And being warm will take it out of you. Oh, come on, Nina. Yeah, thanks, Andrew. If you ever have any questions or suggestions or anything, I'm happy to do what I can. Okay. I can leave. Let's heal up again. Andrew, the more you do it, the more you get used to it. Like, I started off just using the free software on my Mac. iMovie. And then I got good enough at it that I thought, okay, let's just... with my new Mac, I want to make sure I get Final Cut Pro. And it's, you know, I try and up my game a little bit each time. If you look back at our absolute earliest videos on the channel, it's not so clean and polished. But now I actually kind of enjoy video editing. It feels like another creative process for me. I'm happy that I get to do it at work sometimes. Okay, this should do it. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, so I put out videos. I put out videos every Monday. I've only missed a handful in the past couple of years. And, you know, doing it a lot, you naturally will get better at it. It's always easier to have a sense of how the editing and the flow is going to go if it's a scripted video. Not all of the stuff we do is scripted. But that composition technique video was a scripted one. Like the video Ramin and I are recording tomorrow will not be scripted, and but I have a good sense of how I'm gonna like lead our conversation, so it shouldn't be too bad to edit. We're going to be talking about Bjork, who I only slightly jokingly say is the best living composer right now. Because she actually is legitimately super talented and is doing a lot of stuff that I think more classical composers could learn from. But we're in our 1993 coverage era right now, and her album debut is from 1993, so that's what we're talking about. And I like Bjork because she obviously has a lot of reverence for classical composers too. Like, she's worked with a lot of composers. Composers have written stuff for her, like classical composers. She's just like the best kind of do-everything musician, I think. Well. Yeah, she studied with a lot of great people. Um, Worked closely with Tavener. And Parrot. Parrot. I'm a huge Parrot fan. It's been interesting because all my composition is typically pretty acoustic, is what I'm used to. But I've been playing around more and more with electronic composition, which I'm teaching myself, and I'm not great at it yet, but I'm still getting there. And it's been interesting thinking about how I'm going to integrate my acoustic tendencies and my electronic, new ideas. This should hopefully do it. Yeah, the main reason I'm doing electronic stuff now is just because now that I'm less in the new music world, it's harder for me to get performer friends who will play stuff for me. And also the closest performer friends are all onto like bigger and better things, and like I could pay them to play stuff for me, but they're busy. Like my good pianist friend is like playing with major orchestras and stuff now, so I'm glad that she's doing so well for herself, but I'm sad that I can't work with her as cheaply anymore. I do. Okay, I don't think I want to put anyone on her right now. Let's take a look. Ray's at level 22. Okay. So no one right now. But I can access her at any time now. That's good. Yeah, it's a tough world out there. And I think in the arts, we need to stop thinking... we need to stop thinking of everything as zero-sum. Like, though there is zero-sum, like, money, if person A doesn't have... if person A wins an award or something, that means that person B doesn't win it. And there's only so much attention that our audience has. But at the same time, I think I think we can do more working together than not. Okay, so Rei needs to switch and Ryu needs to switch soon. I don't think I'm going to do any more story stuff tonight. I'm just going to finish up this back and forth with the different masters and then move on for the night. forgot who I was going to move now. Okay. Oh, no, hold on, not yet. And 22. Ryu. Not yet. But Rei will move. Okay. Yeah, Andrew, I like that. And that's sort of like... That's sort of related to my mission with this YouTube channel. Like, I called it I Love This Blank because I want to talk about the stuff that I like. I don't want to dwell on the stuff that I don't like as much. There have been things that I've given less than great reviews on the channel, but for the most part, if it's something I don't like, I'm just not going to bother talking about it. Yeah, Andrew, that's like right where you want to hear, right where you enjoy listening to yourself. And there's no shame in listening to your own music, because if you don't like it, then why would anyone else like it? And don't, like, I always have a... It's a balancing act, because I don't want to write stuff that's totally selfish and only for me when I'm writing music. I have my audience in mind, but I always try to think like, okay, which audience is this for? If I'm writing for an opera audience, they actually don't want to be challenged as much musically, which is good for me because I work more confidently when I'm not pushing myself all the time. So I like to... think about who the audience might be, but then do what I like that would be what they like too. Oh, I can switch the weapons over now. Again, I always forgot. I almost forgot. There we go. Okay. Andrew, I like that. That makes sense. And if you enjoy it, someone else will. That's sort of like when I'm writing for a singer. Like, writing for singers is... I always write for a specific singer that I know, and I know how their voice works really well. And even if that particular singer can't do the performance that I have in mind, like if they're not available, if we don't live in the same city anymore, whatever, if one person can do it, someone else can do it. Okay, selling stuff. Can sell one of those. Keep, sell. Keep that just in case, and that. Why do you have a Balak knife? There you go. Okay, want that. Hold on. There. Okay, there we go. That's better. Nope, not that. All right. And with that, I think I'm going to call it for the day. People have been in and out, so if you have chatted, if you haven't chatted, if you're watching live, if you're watching the VOD, happy to see you. So coming up on the channel, this is where I talk about that stuff. Okay, so Monday I have an album review coming out. An old one that I'm sort of squeaking in because I realized it never made it onto the YouTube channel. It was something that I only wrote about. Ooh, ow. It was something that I only wrote about on our Facebook page back when we used that, but we don't use that anymore, so don't look for us there. So yeah, that'll be coming out on Monday, and the week after that will be the Bjork review that Ramin and I are recording tomorrow. All right, so that's about it. Thanks, everybody. Maintain your groovy selves.